Okay, a quick lesson on thinking and writing in paragraphs. So the prompt is, what is the story of your name? So I start out just brainstorming on that. At this point, I'm just searching for an idea by writing basic sentences. My name is Evan, my name is Andrew, my name is Nichols. I have never loved my name very much. My name was Andrew for only a minute as a baby, but quickly became Evan, my middle name. I only met one other Evan growing up. The name Nichols means different things to me. Okay, each of those sentences is a potential paragraph. So as you move from thinking in sentences to thinking in paragraphs, you start to learn to first do your brainstorm, do your stream of consciousness, your rough draft writing, and then go back and look through what you've just done for where there's a story or there's something more to say. I can talk about not loving my name. I can talk about how my name changed. That might be interesting. And then as soon as you do that, still in the draft, you could do this, or this could be your second draft. I would go down and start a new paragraph and explore just that one idea from that one sentence. Oh, brother. Okay, so that is taking one sentence that popped up in a draft in a stream of consciousness and then staying with it for an entire paragraph. The more you learn to do that, the more robust and high quality writing you will have. And then let's say each of these got expanded into different paragraphs. This other one, I was the only one other Evan growing up. This is what happens in draft writing, but who cares? Because we're always thinking of writing as a process, that we're going to eventually get to more interesting writing, more detailed. We're going to tell stories, mini stories. We're going to bring things to some kind of close or a transition to the next point. And then we go down to the next paragraph and we think, growing up, I only met one other Evan. He wasn't what I thought an Evan would look like. He had a leather jacket and bleached blonde hair. He was on my soccer team. Okay, now I may write more, may remember more, or I might realize after a few sentences that that paragraph's not going anywhere, and it would not make the third draft or the second draft cut, because at some point you step back and you put on your editor's hat and you decide what stays and what gets cut. And really, the more you cut, the better it gets generally, and you give yourself lots of paragraphs and you just winnow them down to the best paragraphs. So that's just a quick lesson on thinking in paragraphs.